presentation it seemed like you had today. How off guard were you caught in the moment when your name popped up?
Extremely off guard. I mean, I wasn't expecting it at all. The only thing on my mind was punt is period 10 now instead of period 3, so it caught me completely off guard. I was getting ready to go into the special teams portion of the morning, and then all of a sudden I see my face pop up and, just in shock. So that's all I can really say.
What can you say about Patnardus' acting abilities? Because he seemed like he was.
They were fantastic. They were fantastic. I mean, at first I was like, man, I felt bad for Chad getting ripped. I was like, Chad, getting ripped this early in the morning? I was like, that's not a good start to the day. But then I'm glad I asked him afterwards. I was like, was that camera glitch? Like, was that part of it? He's like, yeah, that was part of it. So I'm glad to know that Chad didn't get yelled at for nothing.
Have you had a chance to look back at, where you were last year at camp? I mean, you're competing for a second string spot, honestly.
Yeah.
And now, things are a lot better for
Yeah.
you. Have you had a chance to look back at the progress you've made in a year?
Yeah, I have, and it's crazy to look back at where I was because before I was like, okay, I want to be a kicker. I wanted to compete with Scarton and Ben, and I wanted to be a kicker, and then things just kind of fell into my lap where Sam Vanderhaar got hurt, and then we were just kind of shuffling through punters. So it's kind of cool to look back at how everything kind of unfolds and falls into place. But not only that, looking back to like when I was a little kid, coming to games, just like watching from up in the stands with Coach LaSala's family, and just like coming to these camps when I was a little kid, it's crazy to look back at just everything overall and just be like, wow, I'm here right now, blessed to just be on the team, and more than that, just be on scholarship now. So it means a lot.
I'm sorry, did your face go through your head when you...
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I know he was pumped up. I saw him when I came out for practice, and he was fired up, and my whole family was really, really happy about it. So it was good.
Is there an extra sense of pride where you feel like you really earned this? Where you're not just some kid who came in and has family ties and fell in your lap, where you had to really battle and switch positions and kind of take your time to get to where you're at.
Yeah, I look at last season as I had to step up and kind of save us from a disastrous punt situation. And I know I only had a small sample size of about 12 punts, and I know I had some hiccups in there like the Duke game, but I think in the position of a punter, you need to just be able to come back from that one punt at a time. And I feel like I really have earned the spot and shown coaches that I can be a consistent punter and hopefully lead us to be the best punt team in the nation.
What's Andre like as a special teams coach and how he pushes you?
Oh, he's fantastic. I mean, if I didn't have him pushing me, he tells you how it is. Like, if you have a bad punt, he'll say, hey, that was a terrible punt. It needs to be better. And I think with a coach not sugarcoating things, it really means a lot and helps push you as a player. Anything else?
What was the competition like with Jeff Yerrick, and how is he pushing you to become a better punter?
Oh, he's a great punter. I mean, it just came down to just overall consistency, I think. I mean, he's a great guy, and there was no animosity between us. It was just, you just go out and punt, and just whoever the best man is gets the job. And I think we can stay friends and just work together too. So, yeah.